A lot of people was born during this time period to be destroyed. God don't make no mistakes, y'all. Unlike to popular belief, God ain't your partner down the street. He ain't your friend. He ain't nothing that you conjured up in your imagination. See, when the Lord took me to the future back in '86, and he sent somebody a week later, he sent me to the future 5 days in a row. A week, not even a week after that, I'd say about 3, 4 days, a door opened in my living room when I was eating. I made a video about it. Couple videos about it. You have to go to my YouTube page. And a man stepped through this door. In the door, you can look in and see a whole sky, grass, cloud, a whole world. I went through that door with him. We went to 4 different worlds. This video ain't about that, so I just ask me, I'll tell you whatever. But when you deal with the Lord like that, and the Lord did all kind of stuff for me to show me he real. Even before that, a demon, tall as a ceiling, walked in my room and offered me power. So I'm one of them people that not only know the spiritual world is real, but has dealt with the Lord on a high level, where the Lord directly dealt with me in other situations that I not gonna mention on here. It ain't nobody else's business. It's personal. Can't share everything with the whole world. But my situation with God is like this. It's like this. Take a person that skydive. If he start talking about skydiving with a person that never skydived in his life, the person that never skydived don't know nothing about nothing. Only thing he can do is make stuff up or talk about something he's seen on the internet or read. You know what I'm saying? Take another example. Take a 45, 50-year-old person that's been married twice or that's had 10 kids or whatever. But this person has been, had been married, had kids, had sex, definitely had sex. Okay. Now take this person that's a full-grown adult that has had sex, that's a grandparent and everything else. This person talking about sex with a person that's maybe 14, 15, 16 years old, that's a complete virgin, that's never been hugged on, kissed, touched, or nothing in a sensual way. Have not even had sex or nothing. Now imagine that virgin trying to tell that older person that's a grandparent that has had hella sex. Imagine that young person trying to tell that older person about sex, what they conceptual beliefs of what sex supposed to be and all this stuff. They have no clue what they even talking about. Only thing they can do is regurgitate what they heard or seen somewhere. That's it. They don't know. You get what I'm saying? That's the same thing in my situation. I dealt with the Lord in a unique way, and I know that. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, the Most High creator of all things. I dealt with the Lord in that way, in supernatural ways. So I know when people start talking that don't know nothing. It's just the essence. It's as soon as you start talking, I know you don't know what you're talking about. Because if you've dealt with God for real, like I dealt with God, like in a real way. I don't mean, oh, I feel the spirit or God is on me. I ain't talking about like that. I'm talking about God actually sent me to the future 5 days in a row. Sent a messenger to open the door in my living room. And when the door opened, I could see a whole nother world in my middle of my living room through that door. And the man stepped through and said, I was sent to show you things. Sent by who? God. That's just 2 incidents of the things that the Lord did with me. When I hear other people talk about the Lord and about different stuff, most people, I can tell they don't know what the hell they talking about, man. Straight up. And you can't tell these people nothing. Like, you can't tell them nothing. So if I was y'all, I would probably like just be quiet and just listen. That's it. You know, you can listen to my videos and you can go back and compare them to your religious beliefs or whatever those other things is that's given to men. You know what I'm saying? And if it line up, then you can agree. And if it don't line up with your religious beliefs, then you can not agree or whatever. Because that's all y'all got. And I understand that. But the thing is, you have to know when to listen. When the Lord sends somebody talking, listen. That's all I'm saying. First of all, y'all got to go to YouTube to see any of my real videos. Because on TikTok, they refuse to let me give y'all real knowledge, to tell y'all real things, especially about the future. They took a video down the other day that was really good. It told a lot of information, and I'm not going to repeat it. But, yeah. All those that want more information on the off-grid retreat, just shoot me a message and I'll get back to you. All praise to the Most High, God in heaven. But yeah, on a real level, a lot of people right now are born to be nuked, born to be drowned in floods, born to be blowed up or destroyed in war. These are the days of unhappy endings, the times of destruction, confusion, and chaos. This is the end of the age. When those type of things is prevalent, the question you want to ask yourself is, why were you picked to be born during this time period? Did you do something wrong in your last life? Is this a particular judgment on your soul just by living in this hell type of environment of war, babies being destroyed, killed, ate, blowed up, wars, destruction, poison, water? Why were you born? And everything's done in order and on purpose. Because in a few minutes, it's going to be heaven on earth. This whole earth going to be transformed and reformed and cleaned up and turned into a paradise type state. The whole universe about to change. I mean, and I'm talking about physically change. That's why the Bible says it's going to be a new heavens and a new earth. Both. But that's the question of the day. I just thought I'd throw that in there and give people something just to ponder in their mind. All the prideful, arrogant folks out here. Just to give you something to ponder in your mind. Why was I born? Why was I born during the times of destruction? Am I a good force or am I an evil force in the world? Am I making the world more like hell, or am I making a positive difference in the world? You have to look at the role you play too. Like real talk. Because some people here to tell others, to be good examples. Some people here to shine like stars in the darkness. Yeah. And when those that go to hell, God gonna ask them. He gonna say, "You seen that man I put in front of you? His spirit shine like a star in the darkness. He was a good man. You saw him. He was an example I put right there for you. You saw that good woman that I put in front of you. Bad woman. She was a good example."